So let's try to say, look, increase your grass utilisation, and if you have that, you can increase your live weight gain that you're getting from that grass, and that's going to increase your profit. So, does anyone want to guess roughly how much would it cost to feed a suckler cow at grass, excluding your land charge per day? So it's about €1 per day to feed a suckler cow at grass, just under €1 per day. But if she's inside, it's just over $2.40, $2.50 per day. Now that's excluding your land charges to feed that cow. So obviously getting as much grass as possible is vitally important. So look, a number of things that Thomas is doing here. It's increasing your herbage production. That's done through soil fertility, his good grazing infrastructure, and is incorporating the clover.
Generally, I'd say August maybe, end of July, August, I might start spraying off, and generally just power harrow and so.
Yeah. I suppose, how do you manage it then after, like, I know August can be a tricky time because we could sometimes get a wet back end, and you know, you're getting your sprays on it and you're grazing, or how are you managing that?
Yeah, well, the reason I go for that time of the year is probably just less of a strain grass wise, you know what I mean, after grass is coming back into play.
Yeah.
It's fairly tight, like, you know what I mean. I obviously prefer to maybe do it in the spring, but I do find that the best for me. As I said, there's less impact on the farmers' grads taking out a paddock or whatever or two.
Yeah, you have best supply versus demand
here
for this farm. Yeah.
And I incorporate clover as well into the mix as well. Yeah.
Okay, and do you find the clover okay? Any bloat or any issues with it?
No, I've never had any issue, thank God, that way.
Okay, yeah. We've actually a young man here, Peter Bennett, that's doing a PhD in Grange, and he'd have 40 cows and calves, say, on grass-only paddocks, and he'd have another 40 cows and calves on grass clover paddocks, and he's comparing the weight gains of the cows and calves on the two different pastures. So it's been done over the last 3 years, and I suppose the calves that are with the cows on the grass-white clover paddocks, they're 14 kilos heavier every year at weaning than the ones on the grass paddocks, and the cows will be 16 kilos heavier at weaning than the ones on the grass. So I know you can't measure that on farm, it's harder to tell if they're doing better on the clover or the grass, but I suppose that's what we're seeing in Grange, which is it's great for, and Dave's going to go through your great weaning weights there in a minute.